Do you struggle with being bored after 30 minutes of the Starbound Beta? Have you never heard of Starbound? Have you heard of Starbound, but didn't think it was worth buying for $14.99? Well, that's all about to change, because this game just got real. Welcome to the official release. Now, I was a Starbound Beta player. I played about 40 hours in Starbound Beta, and honestly, I did enjoy it until the point where I just got bored. The missions were sort of repetitive, it felt like the monsters were just the same thing over and over, and honestly, I'm pretty sure I had every single item in the game. Now, the story's been reworked, items are added aplenty, and the planets are changed, there's more monsters, everything. It's beautiful, let me tell you all about it. Now first, I'm going to get out of the way that Steam support has been massively improved. There, you can now join games through Steam. You don't need to throw up a server and use Hamachi and everything like that. So you can play with your friends much easier now. There should be less crashes. Obviously, there will be bugs with the new update, but you can also expect bug fixes and updates, as well as performance improvements and optimization as the game goes on. I'm super glad to hear this from the developers. This is awesome. Now, let's get into the meat of this update, and I'll sort of give you a rundown of it, what we're thinking, because this is game-changing, literally. So the story has been totally reworked. There's better and more interesting missions, the beginning, the quests, everything. You start off now on a planet Earth. I will not spoil too much. You start as a Protectorate class now, which I think is cool. There's a new introduction. The quest progression has been heavily modified, which I think is awesome because the first one just jumped all over the place. I couldn't really follow it. There are now more quests, there's more missions, there's quests focused around specific classes, focused around specific technologies in the game. There's rewritten lores, those little lore snippets that I just love to read. They're so funny and quirky. Great job on those extra sort of fun things to find and just add a little depth to the game. There's like a real story now to the game. When we're getting into items, there's a new crafting stations. There's new user interfaces for the pre-existing and new crafting stations. There's tons of new armors, new weapons, new accessories, new recipes, new items, everything. There's so much content that's been added since the early beta. And this is the one thing that was holding me back was a lack of content in the beginning. I think this is going to be a major success. There's improved and expanded ship customization, tons of user interface tweaks, and going back to the expanded ship customization, you can get an NPC crew on your ship now, which I think is awesome. They added like pet items. There's monster catching, and you can farm these monsters that you catch. There's also new racial artifacts that you can get. More differences between classes. It's not all cosmetic differences. There's things like the Nova Kids, I believe, glow now. Some classes can do different things that others can't. Again, hop into this game and check these things out. I'm just giving you a quick rundown of everything you need to know before you buy this game. They added a fossil minigame thing, so you can get fossils, you can work with them. It's pretty cool. I haven't really done this yet. This I just sort of got out of the update log. I think that's pretty cool. There's the items that you drop when you die, they don't despawn. I don't know if you all have played Minecraft. When I was younger, I played a lot of Minecraft, and I always just raged when my items despawned. So in games, when items don't despawn, that's a huge, awesome point. Hunger has been re-implemented in the survival mode as well. That one, that's not of much importance to me. Moving on, we have the planets, which have new microbiome features, which I think is awesome. And there's also more microbiomes and general biomes. There's new ores, there's new crops, and that is awesome because more content is always welcome to this game, and we can expect more updates in the future, which I think is great. I interviewed my friend on this game as well, and I sort of asked what's changed, and the answer was basically everything. For those who enjoyed the beta, you should definitely get this game, my friend said, and it is definitely recommended that new players who have never tried the game, who have heard about it and considered buying it, it's $15 if you can scrap that money up, if you can go sell your CSGO skins before all the lottery sites crash. do that and give this game a shot. Really, watch some videos on it first. Again, I have the Let's Play on this series that'll be coming up soon. And for those who did not enjoy the beta a ton, kind of regretted buying it in the early beta, I didn't personally regret buying it, but I think that if you just quit this game due to a lack of content early on, give it a shot again. You already own the game, so give it another shot. You'll probably find that it's better than before. Even if you don't want to continue playing it, you'll enjoy it for a while. My friend also said that it is much easier to get hooked at the beginning. The story is much more intuitive, much more fun, and again, players can expect regular bug fixes because the Starbound developers are great at keeping players in the know, in the happy, and releasing great updates to fix everything. So this has been the Starbound official release review and should you buy guide. My personal choice would be yes, I would buy if I didn't already own it, which I do. I would buy this game, and I think that you all should give it a shot, or at least consider giving it a shot. So go out to the Steam market and see what you can do. Thank you for watching. This has been the Mothership. Good luck on your adventures through the galaxy.